Heather here with Pinwheel in the Wind, and today I'm going to show you my war room. So please excuse the sweat. I do live in Southern Asia where it's very humid and very hot right now, and our AC is currently broken, so it's really hot. But today I wanted to show you how you can set up a war room even if you have a tiny space. The homes here in Southeast Asia do not have closets or any type of storage at all, so I've had to become creative with the space that we have and what we can do with it. I wake up, I have my Bible, my devotional book, and a notebook all right there. And I do my devotions here in the morning because, as you'll see when we get over to my war room area, it is not the most comfortable. So for the portion where I am reading and whatnot, I normally just stay and do it here on my bed. I am very blessed that my husband actually wakes up before me and he makes my coffee and he brings it. And so when I wake up, I have my coffee in a to-go mug sitting right there next to my Bible and can just start my devotions right away. After I'm done with devotions, I will come over to my war room and start praying. So over here, this is my dresser, and this is also my war room area. So normally what I do is I come here, I'll shut this part of it, and then I will have my water here, and I will sit right here against the wall, and I will look at my war room like this. So up at the top, I normally have just pictures and things that inspire me, or pictures that involve the things that I am praying about. So right now I am focusing on Psalms 23. You can see it right here. So every month I have one psalm that I work on throughout the whole month, where I read it in the morning when I wake up and at night before I go to bed. And this is what I'm focusing on this month. So with Psalms 23 being about the shepherd, I always want to try and find one piece of art that goes along with whatever I'm focusing on that month and put it up here. And these other images are images that inspire me. The love I painted myself. This one here I painted myself to remind me that here in this time when I'm here in my war room, it's for God and me alone. We are together alone, hidden from the world, talking and communing together. So down here, I have praying the promises of the cross, day 1, day 2, day 3. And right now I'm focusing on the promises of God and meditating on those as well. So I have this here. I don't follow it religiously, I guess you would say. I don't read it every single day, but when it fits into what I'm doing for that day or what I feel like I'm supposed to be focusing on that day, I have that there as a reference sheet. I believe that to have a healthy marriage, you have to work intentionally. And so here I have my marriage challenge. You can go on Pinterest or just search the web and find hundreds of these that are all different. So I normally pick a new one every month, or this one only lasts 10 days, so I'll probably do 2 different small ones this month of just little ways to intentionally remind yourself to focus on your spouse, to focus on your husband. And they're little things like day 1, post a selfie with your husband and brag on him a little. It's just something little to do to intentionally focus on loving your spouse that day. And for me, sometimes I feel like I need that little reminder, that little thing to focus on to make sure that I'm loving him well. Then down here, because I do my devotions up on my bed and then I come over here to do my prayer time, I actually go through normally on Sunday night and I write down the prayer points throughout the week that go along with my devotion. So if I feel like I need to spend more prayer on whatever I was learning during my devotion, I have those bullet points there to remind me about the devotion and what I'm supposed to be praying with. So in here, in my closet, I also have my prayer notebook, and this thing is just full of pens. And that is it. I switch out all of this stuff normally about once a month. And then over here, I have my workout calendar. You can find these on blogilates.com, which I will link below. But I also think that our bodies have been given to us by God and we are supposed to be taking care of them. So I like to have this here as a constant reminder that I will see every morning. And to be honest, I don't get to exercise every day. If I miss a couple days, that's fine. I'll just start where I left off. So I left off on day 3, so I didn't exercise today. That's fine. Tomorrow I'll just do day 4. Not too strenuous, but it helps keep me focused and reminded if it's right there for me. I find that I am able to focus and really engage more in prayer when I have a set apart place to pray and a set apart place to decorate the walls or whatever area that you have, to decorate it with things that inspire you or really can help you usher you into the throne room of God. So I really enjoy this space, even though it is small and not the most comfortable. Just having these things openly available and ready for me, it really helps me to focus right away and jump right in and keep myself focused. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like. This video was actually brought about through a question that someone had. So if you have any questions that you would like to see videos about, just comment below. And I will be glad to answer all of your questions. Until next time, bye!